Hello and welcome to Pan-African News 360 on GUN. This is News in 5 and I am Vuyo Mgwelo. These are your headlines. A Dallas cop given 10-year sentence for mistaken identity murder. Nigerian president touches down in South Africa. The SABC appoints a new COO. The British royal says their goodbyes. The South African Human Rights Commission guns for Springboks lock. A former Dallas cop has been sentenced to 10 years for killing a black 26-year-old man in his own apartment. The victim, Botham Jean, was shot by the white officer Amber Geiger, who claimed she thought he was in her apartment and shot him as he ate ice cream. The cop was sentenced to 10 years for a crime on Wednesday by Texas jury. This is a historic case and history provides us with a teachable moment, said the civil rights attorney. In the past, the 31-year-old white woman had allegedly said she wanted to pepper spray a crowd of Martin Luther King Jr. paraders and once also shared a post on Pinterest written, and I quote, "I wear black to remind you not to mess with me because I'm already dressed for your funeral." Now, during a cross-examination, Amber had admitted to shooting with intent to kill. Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari has finally touched down in South Africa for a state visit. Buhari is making his first visit to South Africa since the recent attacks on foreign nationals last month, the first from a Nigerian leader since 2013. The state visit will not only provide an opportunity for two presidents to strengthen and deepen political, economic and social cultural relations between the two countries, said the presidency in a statement. Buhari was welcomed by International Relations Minister Dr. Naledi Pandor, who earlier met with Nigerian Minister Godfrey Oyema. Africa's largest economic powerhouses will be meeting for the 9th ministerial session of the Binational Commission, a forum that is also expected to create space for deliberations on issues of mutual concerns. SABC announced on Wednesday that it hired businessman Ian Plakis as its new COO. The new COO is expected to report for duty from the 1st of November. Mr. Plakis joined the SABC from the South Africa Bureau of Standards, where he was a chief digital officer. He has more than 30 years of experience in various industries, including telecommunications, mining, banking, and financial sector, said the SABC spokesperson Vuyo Mthembu in a statement. Plakis replaces former acting COO Chris Van Rooyen, who left the embattled broadcaster in August, citing personal and family reasons. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle said their goodbyes to South Africa with a visit to South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa and wife Dr. Tshepo in Pretoria. The couple, who were on a 10-day royal tour in Southern Africa, had visited charities and various organizations close to Harry's heart in Cape Town, Botswana, Angola and Malawi before ending it off in Johannesburg. The royals got lost at the Pretoria mansion, even made Ramaphosa's practice a little bit of patience. "So nice to have you here," said the Ramaphosa jokingly as royal finally found their way to him. They were then taken to a private room where they shared laughs with the president and wife before a gift exchange session later on. And in sports, the South African Human Rights Commission says it will charge Springbok rugby player Eben Edzenberg for racially assaulting and abusing a homeless man in Langebaan, the Western Cape. Edzenberg is currently with the Boks in Japan for Rugby World Cup and will only face the charges upon return, said the South African Human Rights Commission. The Springboks lock had denied all the allegations against him, saying they are false and untrue. "It is completely untrue and unfounded to claim that I physically or racially abused anyone, as has been reported on social media," he said. The South African Human Rights Commission says despite being allowed to go ahead while the charges were laid upon return, Edzenberg will have to tackle the issues once he comes back home. Well, for more of these news, go to our website and also communicate with us in all our social media platforms. From myself and the News in 5 team, see you guys tomorrow.